Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of October 28th, 2019 to around November 3rd or 4th of 2019. Career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance reading. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to those of you who have been with me from the beginning, those who come to me for month-to-month readings, and most importantly, to those of you who have donated. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to be starting out with the Osha Zen Tarot. I'm going to do a 3-card spread up here representing finances and career. Next, I'm going to use the Game of Thrones deck in the bottom row representing the foundation, creativity, happiness, all kinds of wonderful things. And in the center here, we have the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue representing love and romance. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the first Lenormand, with the Osha Zen Tarot. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Aquarius I'm reading for during this general reading in the area of career and finance. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords here. This is about, well, it's the schizophrenia energy. Which step do I take? Should I or shouldn't I? Will I fall and fail? Spirit is saying, give something a chance, for you will midweek start to see the light at the end of the tunnel as you communicate out with others, especially in the area of money, a project, a better paying position. Yeah, by the end of the week going into the weekend, we do have an Aquarius who has the Page of Swords energies. Messed up thoughts. I'm connecting with the world, but I'm still indecisive. Should I move forward? Should I share what I'm creating with the world? Should I ask for a better paying position? So in a 3-card summary to my left with the same Osha Zen Tarot, we have an Aquarius with the 5 of Cups energies who is needing to let go of the past in some way. For this author says, when we cling to the past, we become a blockhead. For you have been blocking yourself outside of your own personal journey, the direction by which you are meant to go at this time. But Spirit's giving you the breakthrough energy to break through that chain into the path of joy. Yeah. Coming together and celebrating circumstances, connections, offers, opportunities with and to others this week, right? Or you're going to start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. For some of you, recognizing that you or someone else with the 5 of Wands energies is not putting in 100%. Or there's just fear of that in a partnership. That could be financial, it could be a business partner, that could be whomever. But the advice here with the 4 of Swords energies is to kind of postpone what you are thinking of. Take some time to slow down, especially in the area of money. This week we have an Aquarius who's feeling rather burdened, but they're recognizing that they can push beyond this inner chaos and conflict, the 2 of Swords, and obtain some form of understanding. There are some who are very passionate about what they're doing, and you've come a long way, and Spirit's saying, wait and have faith in the first, we'll say from October 28th to the 30th. For around the end of the month, going into early November 2019, Aquarius, you are in your element. With the King of Swords energies, it is a time to get very decisive when it comes to what you're planning. For there could be an offer or opportunity from someone who's in a leadership position and or regarding someone who can offer you a position of supervisor, manager, and etc. Okay. Yeah, so we have an Aquarius from around Thursday, Friday, Saturday of this week of October 28th, 2019. You've got the major arcana of the Fool. So Spirit's saying you can now hop, skip, and jump into the direction of coming together with another or others. And this process will free you from old energies of isolation, of sadness, of heartache. Yes, for it is a time to heal when it comes to memories of the past, when it comes to your childhood. It is time to honor your truth as you sit in aloneness, as you contemplate a new venture, adventure, in the area of money. Now, this could be a hobby, gift, talent, skill, or what do you want for Spirit will help to bring that information to you, will give you the strength to go and search out a better paying position or the coming together with another in some way this week. So by the end of the week, going into the weekend, Spirit's saying take one step at a time, slowly but surely, as you obtain more information, as you discuss change, the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor. You're going to go into a path of peace, joy, happiness, contentment, and fulfillment. But there is indecision here with the Two of Pentacles regarding maybe someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. So here we go. By the weekend, we do have very playful energy, wanting to go towards another, wanting to express your love, finding peace and serenity, celebrating energies of a happily ever after, making your wishes come true, because some of you dealt with someone who's in a leadership position, a business owner, manager, CEO, and they are helping for you to make your wishes come true. It is also a time to use the Emperor energies to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined as to what it is exactly that you are wishing to make come true in your life as you come together with others. Yeah, because there's healing here with the Temperance Angel energy. And that's why Spirit's saying get excited about the journey ahead by slowly but surely planning that journey so it can help you to heal and to get beyond energies of what you're projecting a situation to be. Because I feel like somebody's closed off here. Somebody is afraid or dealing with someone closed off who may have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Or you're not open spiritually enough, or you're not communicating with someone in a leadership position about a new beginning. Therefore, because you're not taking action, whoever this is, you may recognize by the weekend that you didn't get the clarity you were needing. Therefore, you end up with messed up thoughts. So there is a major positive here with the 10 of coins. You can find the light at the end of the tunnel. You just need to come together and connect with others, either in your current location or circumstances or at a distance, and see what else is on offer. For as you come together with others, and I notice we switched this out, we still have confusion and illusion, but obtaining more clarity, finding more happiness, feeling more content and stable after being in a path of suppression, a weight on your back in the area of home or business. The Spirit's giving this Aquarius the strength to let go and to get clear about where you are headed in the next chapter of your life regarding the year of 2020. And I do feel like there are going to be new directions, people moving in together, and most importantly, a lot of engagements or marriages in 2020. All right, so this is the Game of Thrones deck. I'm doing a 3-card spread representing the foundation of this Aquarius during this general reading. So see, in the beginning of the week, we have an Aquarius who is thinking about heartache and sadness, who is maybe, again, indecisive here with the 2 and 3 of Swords. But this is a time to recognize what is it that is causing you heartache? What do you want? What is your truth? As you connect and communicate with others, you're going to start to see a light at the end of the tunnel. And that's that communication with others is going to free you from the 5 of coins energies, sadness, depression, poverty consciousness, not feeling like you have enough, constantly focusing on energies of heartache. Yeah, unfulfillment. There's a lot of reflecting on the past, and that's what's holding this Aquarius up from moving forward with another or others. Could be financially, could be emotionally, okay? It depends on your own personal journey at this time. Now, by the weekend, we have the Seven of Cups, fantasy and illusion, trying to get to the truth of the situation with the moon. So how do we get to the truth of a situation? Well, we get clear about what we want, we get rid of negative energy, we connect with others, and we obtain the information we need. For you will shine like the sun if you push away from energies of self-destruction. Keeping yourself stuck is what I'm hearing. And instead taking action so that you can compare one circumstance situation with into another, so that you will have the courage with the Two of Wands energies this week to make a clear decision. What does the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor in the next chapter of your life in 2020? What is this about that is positive? What changes do you need to make so that you can free your mind? Take the steps, and you'll find the clarity you need. If not, you're going to end up still confused here. By the weekend, connect with others, obtain more information, see what's on offer out there. What do you want? Who do you need to connect with so that you can find the clarity you are seeking? This is the Romance Angel deck now by Doreen Virtue. Area of love and romance, please, for this Aquarius energy on into and through the week of October 28th, 2019. Okay, so we have this one kind of jump. Express your love. See? Someone's fearing they're going to make a mistake. They're reminiscing on heartache tied to the past. Someone could be returning with reconciliation. As you're connecting out with people, feeling like you don't have enough in the area of love, reminiscing on heartache, unable to make a romantic gesture. Some Aquariuses this week are going to either want to reconcile and express your love with into someone, maybe someone who by which they're carrying energies of heartache. And they're saying, if this were a circle spread in the actions position, free yourself from the heartache by honoring and speaking your truth. And if there is unfulfillment, then you will have the clarity you need to move forward into a marriage, commitment, or partnership. Express your love. Let go of what happened in the past. There may be a reconciliation, or you are being guided to reach out and obtain the clarity you are seeking so that you can come out of the energies of the Five of Coins. Not having enough, feeling depressed or sad. Use your imagination to find the clarity you need. Communicate. And again, for some, having to do with another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So in a 3-card summary to my right for the same Aquarius, we have addictions, codependency. This is dealing with addictions regarding others. This is dealing with becoming addicted to a person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment that was, or a way of thinking. And Spirit's saying, don't try to control the situation. All that will be, will be. So calm yourself, express your love. Love is patience and kindness day to day throughout the first half of the week of October 28th, 2019. You're saying pay attention to the red flags when it comes to a strong and magnetic attraction. For some of you, you will have to release yourself from maybe someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Somebody's wanting to get some answers here. Somebody wants to be sure, is this my soulmate? And Spirit's saying, keep things light, communicate, learn more over a longer period of time than just this week. And know that as you hand your worries to Spirit and not pray for a specific human being, but for your soulmate, that you can trust and have faith that Spirit will help for things to transpire in a way that you are praying for. Okay, so by Wednesday into Friday, Saturday, we have the energies of finding out what makes you happy and grounded day to day. What are you working on that you like to do? Because love is worth waiting for, and divine timing is at work, meaning spirit is listening to who and or what you want to communicate with, so you can get to the light at the end of the tunnel. Someone may come towards you and reconcile. Again, we have a past life connection. This could happen from between Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week, or by the weekend for some. Keep it up in mind, for the situation may be different than what you think, even though there is a strong energy of passion here. Yes, your feelings are real. Go ahead and enjoy them. Spirit loves feeling them through you, but pay attention, because at some point there may not be enough love to get the situation to go full, long term. And that's why you need to be cautious, because there is confusion, an illusion, fantasy, and etc. by the end of the weekend. So they're saying remain playful. Okay, don't give away your mind, body, and soul to another, especially if you're just coming together and then you're going to separate for a period of time. Or there are energies of deception. And for some, the area of money is the deception. Interesting. So by the weekend, Spirit's saying just continue to make the effort, kindness and patience. Or a new person may come along and stir your romantic feelings, or you're still thinking about another. Okay, I feel like this Aquarius may have someone very much on their thoughts, and then another person that is pretty much in their life. And see, you're very attractive at this time if you focus on what fulfills you and not what does not. And you've got to get more clear about what love means to you. Love yourself first. Love your children. Make plans through communication this week. And if you are still clouded because of a situation that involves marriage in some way, or because you don't have the answers you are seeking regarding a deeper commitment. Yeah, see, there's indecision about a new chapter in your life. Indecision because maybe someone who has, with the Hierophant energies, Taurus in their chart. Things may be moving quickly as you've been putting your energy out into the area of home or business. Getting to the light at the end of the tunnel. Being clear with yourself, most importantly, as to what it is that causes you sadness, pain, and anguish. Again, maybe someone who has or had in the past air in their chart like yourself. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And now you're moving into a path of this family man energy. Somebody may be recognizing after a reconciliation that there's too much confusion, therefore they're going to stay in the commitment that they are currently in. And this commitment could very well involve children. So that is making the highest, best decision, right? Let's go ahead and clarify a couple of these cards. It's like there's indecision regarding an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini like yourself, and or the decision to move forward into a new path in the area of money, and or someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Thinking like you don't have enough, but also not being able to make a decision because of past hurts. So what is the confusion here? Yeah, trying to get to the truth of what is the highest, best situation. This is the Wheel of Fortune is a karmic card. So it's about making the highest, best decisions, honoring your truth, recognizing what it is that's frustrating you or confusing you with the Five of Wands. Here, look at Spirit's helping you with the Major Arcana Judgment to make the highest, best decision, and they're giving you the Hanged Man energies to stop and look at things from every perspective before moving forward in any direction. At this time, into the middle of the week, for at some point, and I don't know if there's going to be reconciliation. At some point, this Aquarius is going to get tired of this indecision. And so the advice here is to use the King of Cups energies to open your heart to making that Two of Pentacles energies like I was talking about before. The right decision, the right path, the right connection. For some, it may be with someone who has Earth in their chart. Someone's going to speak their truth here and say, which path do you want? For some of you, you may be dealing with someone who has water in his chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Somebody's closed off. This is normally, and I'm surprised these are upside down, about working on something and thinking about how to go forward. But there's not energies of going forward. Instead, there's fantasy and illusion, feeling stuck or trapped, not taking the time out to think this week about the next journey, not reaching out, not receiving communication. It's like this person is imagining things in their head about what was. But that path has ended, and it's time to leave it behind. To make a decision. Yes, I just saw the Queen of Swords. So again, someone who may have, air in their chart. Yeah, speaking your truth, bringing something to an end because you're tired of the confusion and the fact that someone's closed off. That's where the indecision is this week. So continue to move forward. If you're single, connect with others. It's okay to reconcile with someone and have a good time, but then to move forward. Speak your truth about the commitment where you'd like to see things go. And if they're closed off, well, then there's your clarity, right? It's about putting yourself first this week. Speaking your truth, most importantly, to yourself, so that you know what it is that grounds you and makes you happy day to day, so that you can clearly decide, should I let someone into my life or not? Someone may be thinking, is this person married or not after reconciliation, like trying to figure out the truth. But it brings you back to energies of heartache, and that's what we're supposed to go away from. Wow, so you guys are going to be very intuitive this week. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. You have the she feels, she knows, or he feels, he knows. With number 22, it's about deciding on a previous path and now contemplating a new direction. 2 + 2 is 4. 4 is about regarding a solid foundation. So should I or shouldn't I? And as you reconcile this week, communicate, talk, connect with others, you're going to go beyond your normal thinking. You're going to shift your perspective. You're going to rise above. Wow. And come to a realization. And this is where I feel like in order to push beyond energies of sadness and depression and not having enough financially, it's a really good time, not only for Aquariuses, but for a lot of other signs, to start a new business, to come up with a new idea, to do something you've always wanted to do. For you're going through this spiritual transformation, especially in your thoughts, and you need to make sure you know the right direction ahead, right? So you're again being offered, like the Four of Swords energies, number 38. It's time to restore and replenish, to recognize old unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles in oneself or another. And to know that as you get clear about what you want to give birth to next in your life, this new path, this new journey, this new person, it is indeed being guarded vigilantly. See, number 24, 2 is about selecting a new path with a new person. 4 is about a solid foundation. 2 + 4 is 6. 6 is about success. For a storm is passing. Therefore, the choice to where the next chapter leads is up to you. What does the next chapter look like, and who do you want to step into that journey with? Feel and you will know, for your perspective is shifting this week. If you don't have the clarity you need, don't make a decision. All right. So to close this card means keep going, remain patient, remain hopeful, and trust in the light ahead of you. Like we talked about, the light at the end of the tunnel, connecting with others, obtaining more information. For great leaps ahead are possible in your life at this time. This oracle comes to you with guidance, particularly about long-range and long-term developments, where you will come to see why things are happening as they are and how you are being helped on to the next stage of your path, even though it may look like an obstacle now. Temporary restrictions will only be for the short term. Through the natural process of transformation, great leaps are indeed possible. You simply must be prepared to surrender to the process with absolute trust. Keep plugging away, remain patient, but most of all, be hopeful and trust in the light you sense ahead of you. Going towards the light at the end of the tunnel, letting go of worries and concerns, sadness, depression, feeling as though you don't have enough in your life some way. For some, after reconciliation, you may recognize that someone's married, or you're going to be confused about where things could go. Spirit is saying moment to moment, really think about the truth regarding maybe an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini like yourself, and or moving forward with an earth sign. Wow, I'm getting so many messages. Okay, so should these messages have resonated for you in some way? And thank you to those of you who let me know that they have and how. If you'd like a personal reading where I can check your personal energies and the energies that will be available to you in the journey ahead in your own personal path, you can email me for a personal reading at josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below. I am still offering the Fall Winter Special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very much to those of you who have donated.